This is ThomasWRStories&More, and today I'm going to be reviewing another custom story set. And this one is based on the episode Duck Takes Charge. And this is requested by the user Stephen Patreon 1411. And I'll link to their channel description below, so shout out to you for requesting the story set. So we're going to get started. Based on the episode, Percy was pretty much working really hard in where he was in the docks, or anywhere where Sir Topham Hatt gave him work, and he was pretty exhausted. So he decided to get another engine to help Percy with the load, and that's when Duck comes in and helps out. And the tender engine decided to tease him, and then they learned their lesson at the end by Sir Topham Hatt, and obviously by Duck himself as well. So we're gonna get started on the whole layout. So we're gonna get started on Tim's sheds. We decided to include it, and this is supposed to be the deluxe set based on everything you're getting, and I personally think I built the best custom set so far. So it contains Tim's sheds. This is where Duck locks off all the three engines from entering their sheds, and we get the 5-way the 5-way track that goes to Tim's sheds. And then we get the adapter, and then we get the turntable, which is pretty much in the James Cole's Buzz set, where I took it off pretty much off of. And as you can see, they have all this stuff going on right here, and with all the conductors with Topham Hatt right there, dealing with all the situation going on here. So we have the engines that are included in the set are obviously Duck himself. He's the main character, which I thought would make sense to add in. And then we have Gordon as well, which I thought being a really important character added in. And then James also, and then Henry. And Percy as well. So we get a total of 5 characters, which is a lot for a set this size. But I mean, we already had Tim and Sheds and Special Ed Sheds in Afford Station, which makes it pretty much sense. So yeah, we're gonna get started on the whole layout. I already talked about this area right here where Tim and Sheds or the roundhouse is at. Now we come right here to the center. We have Henry, and then we go down to the right here. We got a curve track and adapter and a special engine, which I thought would be nice to add in, just to give a variety of destinations that you're getting back in the day. And then we come back down to the turntable. We go to the right. We got a switch track, and then this direction right here we have a stop sign that ends up going to a dead end right here, or a ramp, so you can remake other episodes if you like as well. Now we come back to the switch track. We got curb tracks. We got Percy right here pulling great troublesome trucks, which I thought would be nice to add in, just to make the set more desirable and more unique than what Learning Curve probably would have made. Then we got another switch track, and we go back down. If we go straight right here, it goes back down to the turntable where Henry's at. And now we go to the left of the switch right here. We got curve tracks, and then a straight track, and then we get a buffer at the dead end. So we come back now to the outer perimeter. We got another straight track, a V switch. We get a ton of rolling stock, some tire wagon, a solar fuel tanker, the caboose, the cargo car, because we already have the cargo crane present here, and then the troublesome brake van. And yeah, but these 2 tracks are here. So we're gonna start on the inner one. So the one where the troublesome brake van is and where the cargo car is. We go right here. We got some curved tracks, some straight tracks. That leads all the way to Afford Station. And then we go inside Afford Station. We got James right there, and then we get a flexi curb track in order to make this layout work. And it comes back down to the turntable. Now we go to the right where James is at. We go straight that way. And it leads to a dead end right there, the buffer, like in the actual set in the TV series. So we come back down to the V switch. Now we're gonna go on the outer loop, where the tar wagon, the caboose, and the fuel tanker's at. We got curve tracks, and some straight tracks, some curve tracks that go inside Afford Station where Gordon's at, pulling the express coaches, which he was seen pulling. And you could pretty much give all the other engines like coaches or rolling stock that that are included in this custom set. And then we come right here on the left where Gordon is at in After Station. We go straight, we got another dead end buffer. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole entire layout. So I'm gonna be talking about what accessories you get in this set now. So we get the set of 4 signals on different parts of the layout. And then we get the set of seasonal trees. 2 different color trees on this part next to the buildings right here. And then we get a snow covered pine tree next to the roundhouse. And then we get 2 regular pine trees next to where Percy's pulling the Grace Troublesome trucks. And then we get the stop sign nearby the ramp that represents like a dead end or warning engines to stop before it's like too late. Then we get the set of 2 buildings. We get the rest shed, and then we get the signal tower, which are on different parts of the layout just to make the set, or at least like this part, more industrial, more busy. And then we get the water refilling pump, which is seen in the actual episode. And I thought it'd be a realistic destination to add in that's compact, that could fit in pretty much any layout. And then we get 3 figures, 1 conductor, the man with the oil can, and then a 3D figure Sir Topham Hatt. Because he was not really featured in a lot of sets, only the regular version was, which I thought would be nice to add in. And then we get the old style lighthouse that I restored a while back. This represents pretty much the whole dock theme, and I was going to include Cranky, but there's not enough space for him anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole entire set. I mean, you're getting the roundhouse, you're getting After Station, which I love to see like double After Station clickety clack. But I wanted to use what I had going on. And then we get the cargo crane. We get a bunch of accessories. We got a lot of switches, the turntable, the 5-way track to the sheds, the special engine shed. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole entire set. And I'll see y'all in the next video, and just comment down below what custom stories request you would like to see next. And I'm working as quickly as I can on them. So thank y'all for your patience.